Previously on Moes Rants.
It's raining outside, and I'm thinking, what is Terry doing? We see Terry just a walking, la-di-dee, la-di-da, and all of a sudden, we see him pull out an umbrella, and I'm like, okay, it's raining outside. My dog got an umbrella. He ain't trying to get water on him, obviously. That's what you do with an umbrella, right? Well, then he continues to walk to the vehicle, and of course, our favorite detectives, Brian and Veronica, we might have to go to them next and then go to Charles, because right now it looks like there's a lot of fatal attractions going on right now. But they're following Meech. I mean, not Meech, they're following the brother Terry, because Meech is out and about. Meech is getting it in. Meech is putting in work this episode. But Terry, on the other hand, was taking family photos, and now he's about to play superhero. So we follow our boy Terry. We hit a right, then we hit a left. We got the check engine light on in Detective Brian's car, which they need to just go to the car shop on the precinct and get this shit fixed. But they sitting in the car. Need to turn the windshield wipers on because they can't see nothing. But then they pull up, and who do we see? We see Terry hop out the car with an umbrella. Then we hear Markisha say, "Hey boys, this is your driver Terry." Now I know this move. Now, I've never been in a predicament like Terry right now, but I know this move. I've been called Mr. Mo, Mr. Julius, Uncle Mo, all that nonsense. All of those names are names of the mama's fucking with you, but she don't want the boys to know that she's fucking with you because the boys gonna go tell their daddy. So I've been in this situation where I done pulled up, kids are still up. I'm like, hey, put this little nigga to sleep. Well, I ain't been there. Never in this case, where I got to hop out in the rain, pick up her and her kids. Now, that's a no-no. My car isn't built for kids, and you're not getting your wet ass in my car. So out of everybody she had to call, she couldn't call Boom because Boom left her stranded. She decided to page Terry, 911. Dee, dee, dee. He said, oh, shit, who just paged me? Now, most of us, when we see this payphone number pop up, we're thinking, it's got to be some kind of drug deal, because who's calling me off a payphone and paging me and wanting me to hit him back? Bring, bring. Hello? Oh, Terry? Yeah, who is this? This is Markisha. What do you want? Boom left me and the boys out here in the rain and took the car. Well, what are you and Boom going to do about that? Because I'm on the block right now. I got family photos in an hour. What do you want me to do about this? Could you come and get us and bring me to your house? Wait, you want me to pick you up and your kids and bring you to my house? Nigga, please. I'm not bringing nobody's wife and kids to my goddamn house. I don't give a fuck what they got going on. That ain't a. Man, look. You better call 911, because that nigga not about to be following your ass and coming to my house, and I got to pop this nigga, and then you get on the stand talking about Mo was wrong. No. You, them kids, just going to have to get rained on. What they say in Color Purple? It going to rain on your head. I just called the bank, and the bank said it's a slight chance of a thunderstorm. Like, you're not coming to my crib. So she like, kids, this is Terry, your driver. So then she's like, oh, let's go back to your place so we can get out these clothes. So then it had me thinking, all right, she's walking around with a bag of clothes. What the hell was going on for her to have a bag of clothes? Boom kicked her out the house, or Boom was driving and dropped them off? Because she had a change of clothes and said, Terry, let's go back to your house so we can get out these clothes. Oh, yeah. Like Kendall said, hit that like button. We got 60 people in here. Let's get 45 likes, please. Because, ain't nobody going to give you a show like I give you a show. Look, come on now. It's Friday. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Markisha over here, she getting free pieces of shit. At least I can get a like. I'm not even asking people to hit the cash app. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like how Markisha likes to call Terry whenever shit get rough. But when shit gets sweet, she turned her back on our young boy. So she said, let's go to your place so we can get out these wet clothes. And he's looking like, go back to my place. Did you not look at my paperwork? You knew my sign. You knew what sign I was, so you knew how old I was. I even told you, age ain't nothing but a number. You even told me not to act my age. So what the fuck makes you think I got a house at 17 years old? You know good and goddamn well my mailing address is the same as our business address. The Flenory car service goes to the Flenory house where my address is listed. I know you looked at that because you looked at everything else. You knew Boone was slanging on the side. You knew I was in the game. You knew to get me in touch with Touch in Class. So you did all this research, but you ain't know I ain't had no fucking house. I'm 17. I'm still in school. What do you mean go back to my house? Hey, mom, this is Boone's wife and his fucking kids. Can they come in? My mom's gonna be looking at me like, who? We just had a nigga named Lamar pull up to the crib with a goddamn pistol. You think we want a nigga named Boone pulling up to the house? Get this out the house with them fucking kids. I'm sorry, kids, but y'all got to get out of here because right now y'all putting our lives in jeopardy. And I know we got to protect the kids, and I'm down to do it. But my life is more valuable than some random motherfuckers coming up in my crib. My priority, if I'm at my mama's house, 17 years old, I'm under my mom and dad's jurisdiction. I can't be worried about you and your kids. I'm a kid. I got a kid. Little nigga upstairs, little TJ sleep right now. But she like, let's go back to your spot. And he's like, nah, it ain't gonna happen. Let's get a hotel room. Hey, OT, I got the hat on, but look, I removed it, man. I removed it. Yeah, hey, whenever we talk about B Mickey, we'll have this motherfucker right here. When we get back on B Mickey, we're gonna have the microphone right there when we talk about B Mickey. So they go and buy a hotel. Now, this is a nice hotel because this hotel had 2 beds, 2 queen-size beds in one room, and then she told the boys to go into the other room, and it had a living room. I said, damn, this is a nice-ass hotel. Terry forking over them dollars. Now, Terry and Markisha get there, and they're having a little high school conversation. They're speaking a little Spanish. What'd she say? I want to go to Miami. Tamarindo. I was in Tamarindo last December. Very nice place. Terry's like, I speak a little Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Hola, como estás? Soy Don Julio de Jefe El Juice de Jesus. Yeah, that's me. What up, Rain? So they in here talking. And he's like, what do you want to do? She said, I want to travel. I want to go to Miami. And back then, Miami, hey, this was a wild time for Miami. Dreams did not come true in Miami in these early 90s, late 80s. Dreams did not come true. The cocaine cowboys were out there, and they were whooping ass, taking no names. It was shoot first. They don't even ask questions later. The cocaine cowboys down there in Miami was acting a fucking fool. So you don't want to go to Miami in the late 80s, early 90s, especially if you've been dealing with a nigga named Boom. You're going to already get mixed up in the wrong crowd. But now she's dreaming of places that she could go, and Terry is telling her straight up, I want to be the one to do that for you. I want to be the one to do that for you. And she said, you know what, Terry? You can. And he's like, man, damn, this is going good. This is going good. This is better than I thought. Because I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get none from Wanda. I was really just chilling. But Terry then pulled up to the crib Dola. Now, I know we're going to be jumping around because it intertwines with Detective Brian and them, so I pieced it together. But Terry went, after getting a little bit of loving, you know what I'm saying? Every freaking day and every freaking night, I want to freak you, baby, in every freaking way. So he went downtown right off the bat. I said, ooh, wee, she don't give a damn. The kids took a shower. She ain't take no shower. She took the drawers off, locked the kids in the bathroom, and was throwing that monkey. She said, go ahead, Terry, do your thing. And I told y'all, Terry thought it was you go first and then she get you back. But it turned out he went first and nothing else happened. And we like, man, what the hell? What the hell? Where did I go wrong? That's why you can't be down there for that long. See, Terry is inexperienced. He's a young kid. He was down there too long. You got to make sure it's a fair exchange. You know what I'm saying? We got a timeout. Timeout. Water break. Offense and defense. We got to switch now. It's my turn to be on offense. Yeah, it's time for you to lock up now. But Terry's just a kid. He don't understand. He's in over his head at this point. So he does what he does on Markisha. She don't give him none. He goes out and buys the biggest pizza I've ever seen. I said, damn, that's a lot of pizza. But he's making sure that the boy's okay. And she's like, oh, Terry, you're such a good guy. Yeah, he brought the Sega Genesis. This nigga brought a Sega Genesis over here, meaning he's only a couple years older than these kids. The oldest kid had to be about 8 years old. Terry is what, 17? So when Terry was 9, the kid was born. Like, Terry is in their age bracket, not your age bracket. This nigga brought a Sega Genesis over. Now, if anybody brings a Sega over, Super Nintendo, N64, PlayStation, if you brought that over, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, 17, when Sega was out, I was too young to be going over girls' house to be taking my Sega. But if I took my Sega anywhere, it was only over to visit my auntie, because that was one place that I trusted, that I knew niggas wasn't gonna rob me. You know what I'm saying? I can go downstairs and eat, and the cousins over there ain't gonna rob me. Now, I had some cousins on the other side. Their hands get a little sticky, and some of my games might come up missing, so I wouldn't take my shit over there. But you know how that is. So she's looking at him playing with the kids, talking about, oh, Terry, you're so good. Oh, thank you, Terry. You're taking care of me and my kids. After he just ate you out with your kids in the bathroom, you tell the kids, all right, it's time to go. The reason Terry is so good with them is because these niggas could be in school together. Terry's senior year could be their freshman year of high school. They could be in school together. She's like, oh, Terry, you're so good. So we're looking at it like, okay, cool. He playing the game. Got him a little out of order, but when she get done, what she do? She pulled that yak out. She pulled that yak out and said, why couldn't we go to your house, Terry? And Terry's like, I'm a kid. That's all Terry had to say. I'm a kid. You can't come to my house. I'm a kid. I live with my mama. We already have turmoil with me dropping out of school, with Meech being a dope dealer. Like, it's too much shit going on. You can't come to my house. So she drank with this minor. I should. Detective Bryant. Detective Bryant. There's an adult in there drinking with an underage person. Detective Bryant, paging Detective Bryant. Lock her ass up. Lock her ass up, Detective Bryant. Y'all in there watching them eat the poom poom, but you ain't doing your job. Meech told you to do your job. She's in here drinking with a minor. That's it. I gotta take matters into my own hand. 911 emergency. Yeah, my name is B. Mickey, and I'm just reporting a crime. There's an underage guy by the name of Terry being taken advantage of by an adult, Markisha. Yeah, if you can get over there, room 17. Thank you. Yeah, B. Mickey. You need to be doing your job, B. Mickey. You need to be.
Gonna. I'm gonna tell.
Yeah. Cops doing everything but their job. Someone need to get over there. We need to be hearing some doorbells. Yeah. Why we can't go over there? You got somebody at the house? With all due respect, Markisha, I'm a fucking kid. I live with my mama. I can't bring you and your Brady bunch over to the house and tell my mama that your husband kicked you out the rain. First of all, my mama's going to be asking, why am I messing with your old ass? Secondly, she's going to say, why am I messing with a married woman? But third, which should be the first, most importantly, why is your old ass fucking with a kid? Yeah, go to my mama house. Nigga, go to your mama house. The fuck you mean go to my mama house? The fuck you talking about? She said, oh, you got somebody at home. Yeah, but we ain't together. Hey, you just got kicked out of the house by the nigga you live with. Don't talk to me about having someone at my house. Don't bring up shit I got going on, because I came and rescued your monkey ass out here in this goddamn rain with these fucking kids. In the company car. That ain't my car. Kids got mud all in the backseat. I got to clean that shit out. Now I got to hear Charles' mouth in the fucking morning. Yeah, we didn't even think about that. Charles bitch ass about to be hating. Shout out to Charles. That's just me talking. I ain't really mean it. Shout out to Charles. But man, ain't nobody trying to hear that nigga voice. Terry, clean that car and get your homework done. I know you dropped out of school, but you're going to still finish. Oh, Dad, I quit. So Markisha kicks our boy out. And he's like, man, what the fuck? He's making the same face I'm making. She kicked this nigga out the hotel room, shook his hand. Now, y'all know I'm petty. Y'all know I'm petty. I'm going down to the front desk. I'm telling them room 17, cancel that motherfucker right now. Matter of fact, don't cancel it. Get security and get they funky asses out my room right now. I got puss on the breath, pizza, greasy hands, Sega Genesis that I didn't get to finish, and I ain't even get buying off. But you get the drink, chill. We got liquor in the crib, y'all. This nigga went and bought pizza. He brought her back liquor. He's thinking they about to kick it. She kicked him out and gave this nigga a handshake. Ain't no way that would happen to me. I guarantee you. Me and security would be right there, just like LeBron pointing to those people he was kicking out the game last year, pointing right there. Get them three out the fucking hotel room. I'm staying in here tonight. They ain't paid for shit. Get them three up out of here. Matter of fact, change the sheets because she was in here farting. I heard her. Yeah, get her up out of here. D Still, what up? Oh, yeah, you know we going to do power, man. Hey, that Friday, Tariq St. Patrick's Friday, we doing power. BMF, we're going to do that on Sunday for the finale, but Friday is going to be power. But she just played him. You know what? I'm bringing up all the videos tomorrow. I'm doing my research tonight. I'm bringing up all the videos. I've been telling y'all she's playing him the whole time, and y'all were like, "Oh, Mo, no, it's so nice." But I proved my facts when she was talking about, "Oh, I know your sign. Yeah, you had my fucking application. You knew my birthday. You knew I was a kid." This whole time she's been playing Terry, and look how it ended with a handshake. That's why when you listen to the lyrics in that song, I saw you walking in the rain. Listen to the first verse. The first verse is saying that, hey, he hopped in his car because it was raining and he was hurt. It was raining. So he hopped in the car, and that's when he knew he went too far because he seen you walking in the rain. Second verse is when Markisha is going to come back to him and tell him that he wants to be with her. But if you listen to the lyrics, Terry, you got to follow him. He's going to say, I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you, and I always will be. But, darling, right now, I'm saying goodbye. Don't fuck with her no more, Terry, man. I said that this is going to be your number one distraction. My man just got back on the block. My man just saved her from the rain. My man just fed them fucking rugrats. My man just ate that puss. My man just got a handshake to go home. All because he has a baby mama, but she got a husband and 2 kids. All because he got a baby mama. He's a fucking high schooler. Well, he got his baby mama. You got a husband and 2 kids, and you didn't give my nigga a handshake. Detective Brian is about to get some before Terry. Come on, man. I saw you walking in the rain. Damn. Ooh, she got him. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. We not done with Markisha. There's still a little bit left of Markisha. So she kicks our boy Terry up out of here. And look at Terry. Terry's making the face of defeat right here. Now, you know, we didn't all been out, fellas. You know, we didn't all been out. And there's one chick you had a nice ass conversation with. Y'all chopped it up 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. It's like, hey, it's cool. It's popping. You getting drinks for her friends. The friends is cool. You know what I'm saying? You got, hey, everybody, hey, matter of fact, get everybody a drink. It's me, a couple of my homeboys. We turn the chick. Hey, everything going good. You and her, y'all just a laughing. After that 20, 30 minutes, the girl's like, hey, we're going to go to the bathroom. All right, they about to dip out to the bathroom. So you talking to yours, it's one-on-one. Now she comes clean and says, well, I kind of got a guy at home. And you like, why didn't you tell me that up front? Why did you just make me waste money out my pocket? That's why you only got shots at this motherfucker, no full drinks, because I already knew something was up. Don't wait all night to tell me you got a man. This ain't the time or place. Don't let me go down there and my face be smelling all funky. I done took my grill out and went down there and I ain't getting nothing in return. That wasn't the deal that we put out. I picked you up in the rain because you told me it was going to get wet in here. It seemed like it dry as a motherfucker. The kids got to get in the bath and get wet. I thought I was going to get to take a dive. I ain't get to do nothing. All I got to do, and that was it. No, come on, Markisha. Come on. You really going to do that? All right. Well, you're going to be mad as hell when security come and get you the fuck up out of here because I'm a kid. So Markisha does our boy bad. And then the next morning, Terry, of all people, Terry just got kicked up out the hotel room, y'all. Kendall, what you mean? Why ain't that? Man, we having a good time. We kicking it. It ain't my job to figure out if she got to do it or not. That's on her. But I told her she owed me a drink if I ever see her again. I ain't never seen her again. Her ass lucky. I was going to run it up on that motherfucker. Matter of fact, hey, my boy Mac, we ever go back down to Georgia, I forgot her name, but you know who I'm talking about. She owed me a drink. I was talking to this one chick. We drinking at the bar. I got her a drink. Got her number. Later on that night, she was talking to my dog. And I was like, hey, we was all in a group. And I seen Mac talking to her. And Mac was like, hey, Mo, come here. Because she told him, like, oh, yeah, your boy got my number. And I was straight up like, if you wanted to talk to my boy, all you had to do was say you want to talk to my boy. I'd introduce you to him. But your ass owe me a drink. She owed me a drink. Now, my boy Mac paid me for that drink because I put in the work for him. And I hate putting in the work for other niggas. But it is what it is. But the next morning, T comes over here. I had two women write me a letter once. When I was on the road, they wrote me a letter. I didn't read the shits. I threw them away. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nothing of mine was stolen. I don't need your number. I'm on the road. But she said, this is at Hanover Hotel and Suites. Remember, this is after T ate that, bought pizza, brought the Sega over there, brought liquor, and went home with no tushy tushy. He comes back the next morning. She's already gone. And this is what the B says to him. And I got to call her this because this is foul. She said, T, I'm grateful for your help, but you're in no position to provide for us when you have obligations of your own. Boom may be bad, but I need to be financially secure. He's in no position to provide for her and the kids when he has obligations at home, but he left his home, picked your ass up in a car that he has, bought food out of his pocket that you didn't have, got you a hotel room that you didn't have, and put you up in there, but he can't provide for you. Now, boom may be bad, but I need to be financially secure. What did I tell you when Wanda came in the room? I told you, man. First thing they do, they can sniff out some money. And they know Terry ain't getting the money that Boom is getting just quite yet, because we already know that Terry told Markisha, I lost Boom's work. So Markisha's only in it for them dollar signs. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? And she had the nerve to write this note to our boy Terry. I would have balled that thing up, turned around. Who was out back then? Did the hook shot, made that motherfucker and said, fuck Markisha, man. Everybody put F Markisha in the chat, man. F Markisha. F Markisha. She just played this boy. She told him he ain't ready. Yeah, he's a fucking kid. You knew that. You knew he was a kid. And then she shook his hand and said, thank you. How did Markisha make it this many episodes, man? Terry, leave her alone, brother. Nigga, this letter is disrespectful to you, to Boom, to everybody. Boom may beat my ass, but he's financially secure. This nigga just kicked you out the fucking house last night and it was raining. She don't give a damn about nobody. Came straight out the rain, let this young man eat her out. She ain't showered. Then kicked this nigga out and went back to Boom. She walked back to Boom's house. Matter of fact, how did she get to Boom's house? She ain't got no car. What she do? Call a cab? Why couldn't she call a cab last night? Why couldn't she call a cab and get her own hotel? Because she can't do shit for herself. And she talking about Terry ain't in the position to provide. This nigga went back to the house. He went back to the house, y'all. Got his Sega Genesis out of his room. Wanda lives with him. Wanda is at the house. This nigga shoved her head out the way, got his Sega, and went back to Markisha. Those obligations at the house, he don't give a fuck about those obligations. Well, we love Terry Jr. That's nephew. We love Terry Jr. But obligations, I'm trying to get the fuck away from Wanda. I don't want to be with Wanda. I want to be with you. I want to be with you, Markisha. And she said, I'm grateful for what you did, but nigga, fuck you. I'm going back to Boom. Now, Terry, his mind isn't fully developed. So he's thinking, man, I got to get this nigga Boom. Markisha played Terry, man. There's no excuse for this, man. We got to, I know Markisha makes it, but we're going to have to keep a close eye on her ass, man. I've been telling y'all, she played him from the moment she seen him. The moment she seen him come into the insurance company, she sold him the bullshit insurance that didn't cover shit. They had to pay out of pocket. What's the point of having coverage on your cars of your business if the fucking person there is selling you bullshit? Now we got to go file a complaint at the business, the Better Business Bureau. Yeah, the BBB. We need to go online and go ahead and submit this complaint. Damn, Terry. Now I fuck with Terry, man, because he's just a kid, man. He's just a kid. That ain't right. That ain't right. All right, man. Good old Markisha. So what do y'all think about Markisha? Because we covered his two distractions, and I did feel like these were both going to be a big distraction to him, and it's definitely looking like that because now we got Wanda's story. How do I feel about it? I mean, shout out to Wanda. I think her name is Sydney Mitchell that plays her. Get your money. I'm glad they're giving you a storyline, but for me, I'm looking at the BMF and trying to wonder where are they going to go with this? How far are they going to go? Is there going to be real voodoo? Is it really going to be affecting Terry, or is it just going to be some little side mission that doesn't get accomplished? So which one, as of right now, we know Markisha's going to be around for the long run, unless that photo was just when they were younger. We don't know yet. But who do you think is going to be the biggest distraction for Terry moving forward? Markisha in the Boom situation, or Wanda in the witchcraft mama? I saw you and him walking in the rain. You were holding hands, and I'll never be the same. Yeah, what up, Big Wolf? Oh, yeah, man. I'm not going to lie to you. The Power trailer dropped this week, so I'm very excited. BMF is back. You know what I'm saying? That week off, I ain't going to lie to you, man. Shit was boring. I was out and about. I'm drinking. I'm buying drinks and shit. I'm having a good time. I'm actually spending some money because I ain't got nothing to be in the house for. But we back in the house, man. All them people that say we outside, we back in the house. Or at least I am. We ain't spending no money till like May. We'll try not to spend no money. What up, RD? Markisha will be the biggest distraction. I agree. Just because with Markisha, we still have their personal situation, then we still have the Boom situation. Now, once Boom finds out that Terry's been messing with her, because I think he is, what do you guys think about Boom? Is he going to find out that Well, he knows that Terry lost the work. Terry ain't got the work no more. But you think he's gonna find out that he's messing with Markisha?
Jimmy on the beat, boy.